Well, Brian, a disappointing result for yourself, but what was your overall thoughts on the game?
Yeah, we're obviously very disappointed. It was a game I felt we probably dominated the strong long spells of it. And against a run of play, we find ourselves a goal down from nothing. So that obviously makes it difficult, because in any level of football, being a goal down gives the team a boost. Obviously, who scored the game, and it knocks us a wee bit. So, and then there was not much after that. And second half again, we were probably started quite brightly, and obviously before we know it, we're another goal down. So we gave ourselves a mountain to climb, and we managed to get a goal back, and we maybe could have snatched a draw at the end, which probably would have been at least we deserve, because I felt we could have got something today. But unfortunately, football's like that, and it's a habit of kicking you, and sometimes when you don't expect it, and it certainly did that today.
Did you feel when you got the goal back you could have went on to get something from the game?
Well, I think so. I mean, there was still plenty of time. I think there was probably about 20 minutes left, so it was still plenty of time for us, and at that we were pushing men forward and causing them a wee bit of problems. But we had a couple of half chances. Maybe we could have done a wee bit better with it. And as I say, certainly the chance in injury time, we've got to score there, so it's a great opportunity, and that would just give us a point, as I say, that I'd been delighted with. But after being 2-0 down at a place like Somerset, it's always good to get something. But it wasn't to be today, and we just dust ourselves down, get ready for next week.
And you've been on a terrific run. That's just your third league defeat since the turn of the year. How important is that to keep the strong mentality going as you go into the last few games of the season?
Well, we're certainly great confidence. We are in a good run, and we knew how difficult it is to come down to Somerset. I know this place well, as you can imagine. But we were playing with great confidence, and here we're in the back of a two-game defeat. And as I say, we fully expect to get something. And on another day, I think we probably could have done it. It was just one of the days that never really went for us. And as I say, in a couple of mistakes from us, we find ourselves 2 goals down. So as I say, it was a hard one to take, but as I say, we've been on a good run. We just need to pick ourselves up and finish the season strongly, and hopefully we can get that last spot in the playoffs, and it'll be a good season for us.
And you mentioned the last spot of the playoffs. It's going to be quite an exciting run in between yourselves. Airdrie and Albion Rovers are still in the fight for it. Yeah,
I mean, they obviously drew today. We've got Airdrie at home next week, so that's a big game for us. If we can win that, then it gives us a 6-point gap on them, which is a big cushion at this stage in the season. So Albion Rovers, I'm not sure who they're playing the following week, but it's in. I think they're actually playing Dunfermline, so it's in our grasp, obviously, to go and try and do the right things today, and hopefully we can.
Well, a good victory today. What was your overall thoughts on the game?
I thought we thoroughly deserved to win. I thought their goal was a foul on our goalie, and I thought we missed. I mean, there was an anxious moment right at the end when they could have equalised, but we missed 2 or 3 absolute sitters, that we've got to score. To be fair to Ryan Stevens and Alan Town, the 2 they had were, particularly Ryan's one, took a big bobble up and hit him in the shin when he's just going to put it in the net. Jordan's got to score, Robbie Crawford's got to score. I mean, they're not half chances, they're like full-on sitters. So we make it hard for ourselves. But as I say, the goal that brought them back into it was a foul on our goalie.
And again, it was a bit of a depleted squad. A lot of players out injured, but the players that were in today did well.
Yeah, they did. Listen, they worked their socks off, and that's all I asked. And we're 5 arguably first-choice players, arguably as good a right back as the league. Certainly, for me, the best centre midfielder in the league, Ross Dockery. So we're going to miss these boys. Gilmer, McCrory. I've missed somebody out. Who else was there? There was one other, I can't remember. But we need to get all these boys back.
And Mikey Donald in at left back was against Willie Gibson.
Mm-hmm.
He's an accomplished player at this level, yeah. And Mikey did really well against him.
He did. I thought the first 5 minutes I feared the worst. Willie did well against him, but after that, as soon as you see Willie getting booked and getting frustrated, you're on top of him, and Mikey did terrific. He was I would probably give him man of the match if it was me. I thought he was excellent. He just needs to be consistent. Mikey, he knows that, and hopefully this is a start where we run from him.
And young Michael Wardrop getting his first senior goal today, how pleased are you for him?
Well, it's great. I mean, the guys at the academy work hard, and he's one that's come through, and of all the players, he's been unlucky not to be playing, and we brought him in today, and every time he's played in the first team he's done really well, and I saw a real difference in him in the under-20s. We played him on Tuesday night for 70 minutes, and he looked a different player from early in the season. He's had that experience of playing in the first team and the confidence it gives him, and it'll be hard to leave him out next week, but then again, Docherty's back, who knows, but he was excellent, really pleased with him. And
how important was it to bounce back today after a difficult game last week at Forfar, going into the last few games of the season?
It was. I mean, it was crucial. I mean, I felt the second half I was very annoyed with it. I just didn't think we showed enough determination and enough desire, and that's very unlike them. Some of the games we've been beaten this year, there's reasons for a lot of them, but I mean, we've won 7 14, is it 17 games? That's a lot of games to win out of 31. That's a lot of games to win, you know. So considering where we were last year, I'm very proud of what we've done, but we've got to keep it going and really finish strong.